Hey y'all, I am sitting here taking a break because I've been working my tail off for the last 3 days. Gadget, what are you doing? There's your Maya. Hi Maya. Hi Maya. Maya. Hi sweet dog. If you look right over there in the distance, you can see if you look past all the piles of debris. I'll be so glad when my view doesn't include junk from somebody's burn. But my RV, you can probably even hear the generator. We got it over here and set Sunday. Didn't get it exactly where I wanted because the wheel bearing went out on my SUV. So I got the transmission out on my truck and now the wheel bearing out on my SUV. But all of my grown kids live around here close, so never fear. There's somebody to take me to get water and gas and propane and all that. Silly horse is doing fine. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I figure if I'm gonna have to be out here working my tail off, it's a good winter to have a mild winter so far. We are supposed to get storms Friday, aren't we, Maya? Are you gonna get some storms Friday? Yeah? You're okay with that, aren't you? You take care of me. If they get nasty enough, I'll go stay the night at my son's, but I don't get too froggy over storms. I've lived in Oklahoma too much of my life. This back here is going to be a mess to clean up. Because it's not big stuff. It's like, I don't know what all these white bags of, all these little, see, it's bags like this. And there's stacks and stacks of just the empty bags, which I think are supposed to be used for sandbags for flooding. But they're filled with, let me see if I can find one. This one is just filled with rocks, and it's not, there's no way you can pick up all those rocks with that bag. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but most of them are filled with gravel. And gravel that's been sitting there for a long time, and it is, I mean, we have to it's like digging it up and excavating it, but we've done it. We've been digging them up and making use of them here and there. Because gravel, see, you can tell that there was a whole bunch, and some of them were just filled with sand. See, this one was gravel. There's one, I can't know if you can even tell that there was one there, but it was. It's one of those bags. And then this one was sand. And then it looks like there were some gravel ones all along here. They're just all over the place, just here and there. There's one that my grandsons dug out for me, the little guys. I put them to work, and there's some more right there. There's another one that was sand. And there were several of them gravel right there. I don't know what their original purpose was supposed to be. But anyway. Rhiannon, ain't you hot to me? No, too busy eating, aren't you? Silly girl. That is one spoiled horse. She's been spoiled her whole life, but she deserved it. She was on the kill line. She was going to be going to the meat packers at age 3. Perfectly beautiful, healthy horse on her way to the meat packers, and my daughter bought her. Gravel, sand, gravel. They're just all over. My grandkids like to come over here where the house originally was that burned down and just sort of scavenge for things. You can see that it kind of makes them, they get real serious, and they're like, oh, look, Grandma, they must have had a little girl because they found a little some broken unicorn whatnots. Where are they? I'm not walking all the way over there, but there's some concrete steps that are about 3 feet high. I don't know if we'll end up figuring out a way to make use of them or not. Oh, maybe I am going to walk over there because there's something else. There's a slab of really nice looking, don't make fun of me, but I don't know if it's marble or granite or what. I don't know the difference one to the other, but you hanging out with this Gadget? Hi, Gadget! Hey, Gadget! Gadget! He's a Pekingese Chihuahua. He's a Peky Wawa. And he's 8 years old, and we've had him since he was a teeny tiny puppy. And Maya was abandoned on the side of the road, just a couple miles up from a breeding farm. And she was kind of sickly and kind of a runt. But she's made us very happy. But she's still terrified of traffic. They put her on the side of an interstate highway. And she's still terrified of traffic. She's still terrified of a lot of things. She's very anxious and nervous and has separation anxiety big time. And don't you my. But 99% of the time, especially out here, she is one happy dog. Yeah, that generator gets loud when you get over here close. We've got the storage tent set up, and most of the stuff still is already back in it, much more organized than when I showed y'all the other day. My gosh, that was embarrassing. I was like, yeah, damn lady. Sorry, I just got a message. Yeah, okay. Where is that slab? There it is. I'm trying to figure out, I think I want to try and, when I get my little tiny house out here, make like a little bar. See? For reference, my dirty hand, that's how big it is. It's, you know, and it's about 5 or 6 foot long, and it is heavy. It is very heavy. It's about 3 inches thick. God, I love that red dirt. I'm a red dirt girl all the way. Right up there is my kids and grandkids. Oh, that was a pretty pose, Maya. That was a beautiful pose. I should have my still camera, still pictures going. Didn't she look pretty? That's their favorite place to just sit and hang out, play and talk when they're out here. I was hoping this weekend I was going to get the big boys out here, the teenagers. Because, man, they're strong and they know how to work hard. And they know Grandma will do something for them to pay them for it, back for it. You know, pizza, something. Or give them a little cash or whatever. Because a man is worth his hire. And they work hard, baby. See, there's another stack of those white bags. Those white bags, I don't know. Oh, little planters. More. Gosh, this is exciting. Bags of concrete. Bags of gravel. More tires. Huh. We got to move that sheet metal because over here's where the first shed the house is going to go. Yeah, I was hoping to get the boys out here this weekend, but we're supposed to get some pretty bad storms Friday. And then snow on Saturday. And then it'll be up in the 50s again by Sunday. Welcome to Oklahoma. And I found, for sure, the well pump. It's under that bucket right over there. But I haven't got the guy out here to see if it's usable or if the well's viable or anything. I know we're going to do rain catchment anyways, but it would be nice to have a well too. But that can be for later. Let's go say hi to Rhiannon and then we'll wrap this up. This is just a little quick update that I'm out here. Kind of slowed down a little on what I can accomplish this week because the wheel bearing is out on my car. And it'll be probably Monday or Tuesday before I can get it into the mechanic. So, and my son's car broke down at the same time. So we just got one rental to share. They've got to be able to get back and forth to school and work. And they come out here and run me wherever I need to go. What? Yeah. Oh no, I didn't bring you any cookies. Oh, I'm sure they wanted to see your nostril. Silly girl. Rhiannon, the beautiful, the ornery, the spoiled. So, that's it for another absolutely gorgeous Oklahoma day. I don't know what's caused this, whether, I don't even want to get into the topic of, climate change or why we're having such a mild winter. But we had mild winters like this when I was a kid too, when my mom was a kid. They happen. But I'm thankful for it this year. Because if it wasn't for Rhiannon, we probably would have waited till spring to actually move out here. But she had to come out here, and we didn't want her out here by herself. So that's one of our barrels of water. So I have put up enough, made sure I have enough water, gas for the generator, propane for the stove and heater. My RV batteries are charged so that the kids hopefully won't have to come out here while it's bad weather. You can see hopefully, maybe you can see my SUV sitting up there. Yeah, sitting up there by the road. So the tow truck will be able to easily get to it Monday or Tuesday. And by the end of the month, I'll have my old Jolene back, my big black beast. Man, I love that old truck. It's just an old beat up truck. If you go to my Facebook page and look, it's in my banner. Natalie Michelle. There's a picture of our horse Cowboy that we had to sell last winter. While my husband was sick and in the hospital, and we had no income for several months. We had to sell Cowboy, and we miss him. We were really looking forward to having him out here with us. It just wasn't meant to be. So my page banner on my Facebook page is it's Natalie Michelle or Natalie Michelle Mingus, I don't remember which. And it's a big old black truck and a big old red horse. My babies. So I'll have that back by the end of the month, and praise Jesus, we'll be able to start hauling off all this trash and make my little homestead look like a sweet little homestead. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put. Anybody have any ideas where the crap I'm gonna put some raised beds or some garden in? Maybe right over there by Rhiannon. Or is that too close? I don't know. I am not a seasoned gardener. I will take any and all gardening advice I can get. So, wherever y'all are, I hope that you're having a beautiful day. And remember, it's never too late to follow your dreams.